Ignissa, as well as the passes. And we have the portal out immediately. This looks like a pretty good start for me. On memory lane, we cannot do here fights on side heroes. Which hero would I play? Doesn't really matter. They're both like the same. Whichever hero I do play, I want the Ballista on. Because, you know, we are artillery. I bet it's gonna be way more likely for Ignissa's specialty to be better than the Passus' specialty. But Passus has more moves on turn 1. No, I'll play the better hero. I'll just need to not waste this Ballista, and we'll be good. Ooh, I wonder if I can. No, I can't. Well, that's pretty sad. The sawmill is blocked off. It would have been a miss. This is fine. I bet this will be some form of a tempo game, by the way. I can already kind of tell. Not necessarily, but very, very likely. I'm also very unlikely to be resetting this. This is a little bit annoying, but... yes. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Nice. Treasury is easily available. We have some mines available as well. Ooh, that's a Diplo. In memory lane, you can join anything without diplomacy, however, pretty rarely, and also not at 100% efficiency. You have a stables over there. And we have like some experience along that way as well. The resources don't really do much for us right now, but I think I may as well indulge here a little bit. Is Rito in the other room? No. He is live at the event, and I'm not. It's very important, I'm sure. It's not. Getting some perma attack skill here, while along the way to other parts is gonna be pretty fine. I also do wonder what the hero Rito's playing. There's no reason to kill off a pixie here. Scouting is great. Ballista benefits from attack skill a lot. And I could be going for mines, but like... it's probably not the way to go. Just flat out. I took this mine just because it was a long way to the stables, but I don't really care much more for it than that. I have like my treasury pretty easily accessible. But of course we don't really want to go there before we're ready. I'm going to get my comfy town. So the zone is connected to 3 zones. One of them is going to be a random forty town for a portal. Another one is going to be swirly portal, very specifically. That's going to be connecting onto a neutral zone with a Conflux town. And then there's going to be another 6k guard instead of a 3k guard that will lead through a path that will have 2 towns leading into the Inferno. All of these zones lead to the Inferno, except that the last path has 2 towns in between instead of 1. My Mercury is in a really bad spot, which makes me happy that I ended up not going. Ooh, this is the double town path. That's pretty bad. But I can print a little bit of XP on moves here before turning back and going the other way. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could do this, and this would lead into, like, relevant places, kind of, but, no. I don't think it's time, I don't think I should. Maybe some Lago? These zones were so close. We have a hella hole here. Kinda curious, but not enough. Yeah. He's playing the Ignatius. That makes sense. Ignatius? That's kinda sad. You think so? I think Ignatius is fine. I've also seen a little bit of my zone here. Shield Gallery over there. I don't want to fight these. On this ranger speed 9. And we have a grassland zone. I'll take this before taking the Confy. Because taking the Confy would be way better at the end of the week rather than in the middle of the week. So maybe we can double up on the new week's Confy army. So we can be almost Treasury ready, or at the very least Creature Bank ready.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
A castle town is very important, and it's also forted too, which makes it even better. Don't really want to do the gold dragon though. There's also a big box here too. I need some gold, but like, killing off all my pixies for a single black tower reward is not really an option for me. So we have to play it differently. I need gold, but XP is more important. This is the Confy zone I was referring to. And we're probably going to be spending a little bit of time here instead of venturing out into other zones, unless the zone is really, really bad. Actually, if it's really, really bad, we might spend even more time here, because we wouldn't be able to get to the town easy. We have a conservatory here. Okay. Well, that gives us a goal, which is really good. I like goals. Will there be Gamba? I got Lizzie a Gamba. Excuse me. It's gonna be a 5-minute Gamba because it's pretty late, so... Hey, Ordlops! I'm here with the rain. Thank you, welcome. Can I duplo this? Yeah, I can. Oh, big. Can I make this flee? Of course I can. I can do anything. Knowledge is good. Expert artillery on there is really good. Red tower is nice as well. And I do like this double treasure chest too. I do want to buy out the army. And I believe this army is definitely good enough for things like churchyards. Yeah, right now I just want to be getting a bunch of gold for the beginning of the next week. Hit point then, with the rain. Thank you. Welcome everyone. The pixies are dealing a lot less damage than I expected them to here. Which is a tiny bit worrying, but still rather okay. As we are splitting them very nicely. Yeah, very good. Good splits. -1 air elemental, which is acceptable. Nice. 5-7 today. 4 wins in a row. Nice. Good job. Catching a good stride, eh? Well, I mean, correct also, since that happened. But also, when you did, I was playing like basically 500-600 people only. A library. Yeah, this. Okay, well, this zone is pretty bad. We don't really have anything going on here. When being at a huge rating gap. Yeah? Means I play anyone. Say something in Bulgarian for the fans. I do not know any Bulgarian. This item is fine. I think I'm going Mineral Springs, Medusa Stores, Mineral Springs home. Say something in Poland then. Siemka? Anyhow. Well, if I attacked from this exit, it would have been better, but it's gonna be fine for now. That's also frustrating. Okay. Losing the sprites here is not that big of a problem, as I'm not gonna be upgrading them soon anyway. Yeah, so I'll need the sprites for this. I think that is, very acceptable, and I also think that I should be sitting in a mage guild by the end of this turn. But before the mage guild, we can also fit in a treasure chest, which is finally a big one, and finally giving me logistics. Very good. That's both a very good looking mage guild, but also there's no bless, so there we go. That's even better. Oh boy. Now that is a mage guild. Awesome. Then next time we're gonna be stacking up some more army. Coconut is retail sucks, yes. Oh, but now we no longer have the mineral springs available. Maybe we should have fought the orcs. And then I would have lost pixies. Yeah. I think maybe we should do Picket, Consum, and then by that point I'm gonna be ready for the treasury. That seems about right. Or could like go to this zone and do another Picket. Anyway, I think we have a lot of tempo on our hands. Can I do this? I think that I should do this just for the churchyard and the red tower. And whether we can actually do the demons, we'll just have to see. Yeah. The library is also almost available, but not quite. Oh, they give me accurate shots immediately for my artillery. Awesome. The train is also kind of fancy. This might be bringing back 3 stacks, but I'm not that... Okay, yeah, 3 stacks. As we were looking for. Oh, actually that's a lot of damage. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well done fight here. And, well, maybe it's not too big? No, it's always too big. This is always tier 4. Yeah, this is not even tier 3, this is tier 4. It's spontaneous, immediate death. That's what that fight is. Oh. Bless does work. Another flail. Alright. Double flail. I need enough wood to buy at the stables, which I don't have. And, well, I guess I should pick it up here. I could use a crown, but I don't think I'm going for it right now. I'm no longer stabled up either, but I do think that this picket constant treasury plan is probably the best I've got. Wait, this is better pathing. I just realized, but then it would have been even better if I did it immediately. I did not even connect the fact that I can go here, somehow. What? This is a castle treasury. That's kind of important. +11 attack skill, expert offense. I'm dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, and for this one I certainly need to deal a really high amount of damage. That's the choice. Well, one of my ballistas is surely gonna die here. I think that's okay. Okay, I need to figure this out. I'm just really scared of these energy aliens. Like, that's the main problem here. I do believe I know what I need to do. I don't like it that much. Oh, actually this makes it a lot better. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I need them to stop killing my one stacks here. It's kinda sucked. Anyway, this was like 100 energies. That's a very, very big fight that I've just done. And I would say successful aim. I definitely have enough steam to go for the pick-in still. It's not even that big. Unfortunate. I believe we still could have done a max aim, though I would have just needed to use some spell casting, that's all. Awesome. No mana needed for this one. Ogres, okay. So here, here, here. That's a very good round. My opponent's about to see me. I don't really mind that specifically. I also want a tavern. I want to keep an eye on the opponent. And yeah, he's not really doing too much yet. Barely playing the game at this point. Is this show match just for rating? No. Oh, he had some nice portals over here. Oh, this is his treasury entrance. Aye. Does line even give rating? If you're playing it in a ranked game of Hoda, then yeah, of course it does. My positioning is wrong here. Their elementals are not going before the... What a nice split. That's awesome. We'll definitely need to kite these some. Unfortunate. Scary. I barely have any mana left for the next fight, and that's gonna be a hard one. That's annoying, but turns out fine. 10 Cyclops. It's actually not that many right now. I thought I would have more by this point, but it's okay. New glasses. Yeah. Got them today. I can finally see. Thank you, Yeti. Now we have a golden ball. And yeah, everything's turning out like super well here. I like it. Fighting this terrain on this Conflux army is also awesome. I will skip this for now. I'm looking for Pathfinding. And also really want this extra logger like right now. That's also really big. 2 retails, eh? I think I just have to rely on Cyclops the most. That's really good so far. No bluster me, I can shield down. That's very sad. And very bad. Two turns of slow left. I mean, as long as I get this down, then it will all be worth it. And, you know, I will. A tier 3 concept this timing is an amazing objective. Even with some of the morales making it a little bit hard. Alright, Air Magician is still necessary, but Air... Yeah, I mean, I have to. Hey, now we have 3 angels. So next time I can get over to this town. However, we have no ways of generating wood for my mana. Not good. I want the... Yeah, but I mean, I'm gonna be spending like a little bit of time here. Oh, I have to go for this wood maybe, or this one. Either one will do. Yeah, and then one for... No, I don't want to go for this right now immediately. I feel like these old Pegasi are gonna own me. As well as some of the other parts of that. Sure, I mean. Bro refusing to wear lenses? Hell yeah. I don't like lenses. And I like glasses. I believe I'm... Well, no. Next time I'm just like sitting in the town for mana and stuff. And until then, I'm just grabbing the picket. And yeah, then getting into the town. Then I'm stabling up and I'll be good to go for the rest of the game. Really good. There's not a market close to the town. Yeah, but there's also a pack of dragons there, so... Yeah, I was considering this trading post option, but it's like both as far as the warehouse would, and also I'm potentially losing the game, so... I opted for the more tame choice here. I don't know, like, I would say this boss is like to be griffins, maybe swordsmen. Which is good enough. I'm hoping that I can just, 2,000 moons. 650 here, that's pretty close. Can get the Black Dragon on the way out. And yeah, we're gonna be going to the Treasury, like, pretty early. There's a scroll there. I guess that's gonna be the control scroll already. I really want Pathfinding on the level up, though. Pathfinding on the level up would just be, like, the best thing. So here. And then with 2700 moves per turn, I'm leaving into the Treasury immediately, which is awesome. Good route, in my opinion. Maybe it's like wisdom pathfinding on the skill tree.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner.
Stats are in my favor. I could also try to go for this, for one of my treasuries over here. His is the castle treasury, by the way, not mine. That's not very good. Wait, that's the entrance to the desert treasury. Wait, my brain's wiring. Yeah? Why would I ever not? It's empty, lol. Oh, everything wants to join me. Like, I don't want these slow bros. Wait, but if I was gonna be going for the desert treasury, then accepting the Diplo of Fangarms would have made a lot of sense. Ay. Oh, a maxi. Okay, no, I'm definitely going for that big treasury. I absolutely have to. This one is really annoying, and there's not even that much that I can do about it. Oh, right, this terrain teal just sucks quite a bit. Oh. Wow, it turned out really well, somehow. Nice. And I have just the right amount of moves to get back, and I don't know, why wouldn't I... Why? Is there ever a reason not to build this monastery right now? I'm gonna be going up to the Portal of Glory anyway at some point. And I could use some extra shooters in the big treasure over here that I'm going to. Had a bit of exploration there. Mage Guild TM. No. Or the marksman upgrade would have been fine. So we also get like some meat and yeah. Not picking the archers up. And now we're just going into the biggest treasury of the game already. That's exciting. Don't really know how we got here, but I'm happy we did. Desert without wisdom or pathfinding. Yeah, but like, you go into the desert to fill in on the things that you need, not to use the facts. Or like, sure, how are we going to the treasure without pathfinding? Wings! Right after. Well, no, I wouldn't be. These wings are kind of hard to do right now still. I like the golem bell too. It's pretty cool. Angels are very nice. I do want to take fights in general. Four only. -1 morale. As long as the Cyclops are moving, then I'm good to go. Might want to ditch the air elementals soon. No, I'd rather ditch them through more natural means. You know, like losing them in taking some objective. Well, that's really bad. Natural means go. Oh no, they're focusing the angel. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, we're kind of tanky. My monks are no longer mine. My... Okay. I am no longer suffering the desert rain penalty. And next Pathfinding level up is gonna be even better. Here. Yeah, that's good. That's why air elementals are pretty likely to get focused. And Cyclops are likely to be safe. I'll take this fight just for XP. Expert Pathfinding! Hey! It only took us like a turn. That's awesome. We are so efficient right now. So strong too. It's very, very good. Already getting a Vibrant Stagger as well. We saw him passing by. Still running around his 3K. Not very strong looking. That's good. Also, it's time to say goodbye to the air elementals. I can't be -2 morale here for an extended period of time. I could go for Utopias by now. Though, it would be nicer to find some other type of objectives before that. I'm not really looking to gain XP at any price. It has to be a reasonable price. Consum. I still haven't found any scrolls for control. Kinda weird. Feels like we should have encountered some by now. But, yeah, we're not in that much of a rush. What portal did he go to? Maybe he's coming to sand. Unlikely. Wait, can I tell what kind of portal he went to? Where was this? This black two-way. This kind of feels like a spam or something now. Interference? No. Conservatories are great objectives for me. Another tier frame. Re-level again. We are owning. Any control anytime soon? By this point I kind of want that. Hello. No, he's going. That might just die to the guard of the Treasury. I'm sorry. Oh, also that's control. Chill. You have no idea the struggles that led to this. Memory pain do tend to bring these, yeah. On the good news, you won't have to suffer long. Hey, now we have the Dean. It's not expert yet though. Minus trolls plus library. I don't see a magic well in the zone yet. I guess I wanna get out here soon by this point, but I don't exactly see the best way to do so yet. I also don't have any marketplaces and no ability to actually get any either. I have to DD to a town gate most likely. Like that one over there, I could do that. 8,000 XP for... Oh, by the way, what's the best way for me to get them? All right, here. So I just go back into Magmaton and, yeah, get them. Excuse me. Yeah, they had a town gate to the south. Yeah, but that's like pretty far. Excuse me. Bruh. Wait, we should do this. Might be able to find some knowledge over here, which would be very useful. There we go, Orbis Silt. Expert Air as well is really good. We should definitely click the Interrupt. Then just go back to Magmaton. And yeah, now we're just gonna be running at him. I also need to research into View Air. Not this view, but we'll get it in no time. So where did he go? Here. Okay, he's going for like an alternative break. So yeah, I'll just run after him. I should be faster. I still have like a little bit of stables, I have some DDs. Should be fine. Well, the point of... Yes, every single time you interrupt simultaneous turns, it is the red takes a double turn from your perspective. However, the problem arises when you're using the double turn in order to gain momentum that you should not otherwise have. Like for example, placing myself like right here, where he would see me, be able to possibly react to me, but yeah, he wouldn't get the chance to. This is just not one of those cases. Because I'm just sitting in my town. Oh, there we go. And there he is! Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Are we working in software? Nope. Hello. Yeah. He has a lot of mana though. Understandable. GG. GG, thanks for playing. I mean, yeah. GG's beast. Yeah. Ah. In good case, I'll roll well. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel like I rolled anything exceptional, but also the results kind of speak for themselves. He didn't go 3D, he went hella hole. Scouting log immediately, that's really good. Into Earth, then Archery. Had expert slow to play with. He was gonna be able to he was gonna be able to decimate this treasury. Has like a lot of resources despite not getting mines. I'm not really sure how that happens. Like a bunch of treasuries or something. Oh, he ran here. Holy, that's a road. Then into his Infernal. Then he poor man's or what? Got some of these Cyclops here. No, he went past this turquoise. Wait, where's the turquoise? Did he not even go there? Huh? No, this is his biome portal. This is the turquoise. Oh my god. Wow, and then he went all the way back here. Not very good map. Anyways, GG's, thanks for playing. I love you too. Hey, GG. So currently that puts us in top 21 of the ladder, eh? Like to get some revenge versus human. Oh, very good. Quantizes in skill tree or the only high roll stuff, to be honest. Yeah. Nice. Thanks, Jackson. 8,130 games, yeah. Early hill fort and stable position seems to be like his only redeeming qualities. I mean the redeeming qualities of his biome. He went for this library. Oh. Had like a tabard as well. Do you have the most amount of draws? In top 100? Yes. Outside the top 100? Probably no. Join him like nothing happened 5 minutes ago. Can people stop mixing up Coconut Mall, aka Ordlafs, with Coconut, aka Retail Sucks? That'd be great. 8k matches? That's insane. Those are rookie numbers. We need like 20k or something. Let's go Geocom. 450 plus. No, 550 plus. Winky face. Tavern choice, 1 is on 1.